Welcome back to Explain the Charts, and today we're taking a look at USDCAD, a currency pair that's been making headlines lately, with the recent rate cut by the Bank of Canada, BC, causing a shift in market sentiment. So, with the BC decision out of the way and the US dollar still facing uncertainty, where's USDCAD headed? Let's start with the big picture and see what the daily chart is telling us. The daily chart shows a clear downtrend over the last few months, with prices continuing to test lower support levels. The recent move below 1.3471 was a significant break and suggests that the bears are in control for now. However, the USDCAD has found some support around 1.34, and it's a level that could potentially hold for the time being. Looking for short-term opportunities? Let's hop over to the 1-hour chart and see what's going on there. The 1-hour chart shows a more volatile picture with prices moving back and forth between resistance levels. Right now, we're seeing prices test the 1.35 level, but it's too early to tell if they'll break through. However, the 1-hour chart does show that the USDCAD is facing resistance at 1.3550, which is a level that has been holding the pair back in the past. The 1-hour chart also shows a potential bullish divergence, with the RSI indicator making a higher low while the price is making a lower low. This could suggest that the USDCAD is due for a bounce back to the upside, but it's not a guarantee. Let's look at the 15-minute chart for a closer look at the recent action. The 15-minute chart shows a choppy market with prices consolidating between 1.35 and 1.36. We're seeing a lot of back-and-forth action, but no clear direction is emerging. The 15-minute chart also shows a potential bullish engulfing pattern, which is a bullish reversal signal, but it's too early to say if it will play out. Overall, the USDCAD is currently in a state of flux, with both bulls and bears vying for control. The recent BC rate cut has put downward pressure on the pair, but the USDCAD has found some support at the 1.34 level. The 1-hour and 15-minute charts show some potential bullish signals, but it's not clear if they will be enough to overcome the bearish trend. Traders should be careful of the resistance levels at 1.3550 and 1.36 on the 1-hour chart. We also need to keep a close eye on the US dollar's movement, as it could have a significant impact on the USDCAD. Let's recap some key price levels to watch out for, along with the possibilities of their occurrence and what might strengthen their likelihood. Looking at the 1-hour chart, we're seeing a clear bearish divergence, which is a signal that the current trend may be reversing. This divergence is evident with the RSI indicator making a lower high while the price is making a higher high, which suggests that the USDCAD may be heading lower. The 1-hour chart shows that the USDCAD is facing resistance at 1.3550, which is a level that has been holding the pair back in the past. If the USDCAD breaks below the 1.3471 support level, it could be a strong signal that the downtrend is resuming. The 1-hour chart is also showing some negative momentum, with the MACD indicator crossing below its signal line, indicating that the USDCAD is likely to continue moving lower. This bearish divergence, coupled with the resistance at 1.3550, makes a bearish outlook more likely, but there are other things to watch for. Now let's take a closer look at the 15-minute chart and see if it provides any further insight into the current market dynamics. The 15-minute chart is showing a bearish engulfing pattern, which is a bearish reversal signal. This pattern occurs when a large bearish candle engulfs the previous bullish candle, suggesting that the sellers are now taking control. This pattern, however, is still in its early stages, and traders should wait for confirmation before taking any positions. The 15-minute chart also shows a potential bearish divergence, which is a signal that the current trend may be reversing. This divergence is evident with the RSI indicator making a higher high while the price is making a lower high. This suggests that the USDCAD may be heading lower and that the bullish engulfing pattern might not play out. However, it's important to note that this divergence is still in its early stages, and further confirmation is needed before making any trading decisions. The 15-minute chart also shows a potential bearish crossover of the MACD indicator, which is another bearish signal. This crossover indicates that the USDCAD is likely to continue moving lower. Traders should be cautious about this potential bearish crossover, as it can be a sign of a stronger bearish trend. The 15-minute chart is displaying a lot of volatility, with prices bouncing back and forth between resistance levels. This volatility suggests that the USDCAD is in a state of indecision, and traders should be cautious about taking any positions.